1-877-870-4088. We also have delivery services with Uber and DoorDash. Check us out on Instagram at CB_Jerk Center. Call us 646-294-3939 or 917-870-4088. CB Jerk Center, 150 West 3rd Street, Mount Vernon, New York.
New York, I introduce the best ice cream factory located in Mount Vernon, 408 East Sanford Boulevard. Call and place your order at 914-699-1349. We also do delivery from 5 p.m. to 10 p.m. We have the most Jamaican flavors: grape nut, pistachio grape nut, rum and raisin, Jamaican rum and raisin, sour milk ice cream, sugar-free ice cream, stout ice cream cake, peach grape nut, and more. Also check out Papa Deli's right next door. When you talk about jerk chicken, jerk pork, roast fish, fried fish, and roast corn, contact me at 914-699-0145. Also check out our juice bar with our smoothies, boosters, mash, and therapy juices. 408 East Sanford Boulevard. Ice cream, jerk chicken, roast fish and corn, and over them you gone.
Ladies,
it's that time of the year again. We've been doing squats for months, preparing for this moment.
When Rockatone and Iredale brings you the year-to-year event, white t-shirt and blue jeans.
Girl, go ahead and grab those blue jeans, the ripped jeans, the short jeans, the tight jeans, the jeans that make your booty look plump. Grab those. It's white t-shirt and blue jeans.
On Saturday, April 27th, at the Compound, 130-01 St. Albans, New York.
Music by Team Shella, Trouble, and a special sound from Kingston, Jamaica. Get your tickets now. Only $40 in advance.
Get tickets now at Genesis One Restaurant, People's Choice Furniture, Rockatone Seafood, and with Jimmy Starsky. For more info, call 646-533-9300 or 718-654-6480. Party time from 10 p.m. until 4 a.m.
So ladies, pull out those jeans that make your bottom look plump. Yes, it's white t-shirt and blue jeans.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's here. Have you ever experienced a bad workmanship? Someone who work at your house and you're not satisfied, but you can't find good help? Well, look no further. Quicklink Construction is a licensed general construction company that's fully insured for the 5 boroughs and Westchester. A one-stop construction company that will cater to your needs. Experience is what counts in this business, and we have the experience for more than 35 years. So if you need a paint job, call us. If the roof is talking to you, call us. If your garage won't open, call us. If you need a new paint job, call us. If you try to do the work yourself and your wife won't talk to you, call us. 914-665-0106. Quicklink Construction. No job too big, no job too small. Just call us. 914-665-0106. 914-665-0106. We have the experience. Quicklink Construction.
And I know.
It's Jamaica's 62nd Independence Cruise and Genesis Restaurant's 27th anniversary celebration. Sunday, August 4th, aboard the Cornucopia Luxury Cruise Line, departing Pier 36, 299 South Street, New York, New York. Wear out your Jamaican colors and have your chance to win a trip for 2 to Jamaica. Boarding time is 5 p.m. sharp. Departing Pier 36, 299 South Street, New York, New York. Early bird tickets are $120 and available in Queens at Genesis One Restaurant, in Brooklyn, Topaz Restaurant, in Long Island at Sam's Caribbean Market, in the Bronx at People's Choice Furniture, ticket delivery with Oxtail and Iredale. Bus leaves Queens and the Bronx at 4 p.m. Don't miss it as we celebrate Jamaica in a big way. For more info, call 718-739-8443 or 917-335-5331.
The newly released tribute album from Keith Cole entitled Rock With Me.
Rock with me, baby. Rock with me, baby.
It's 13 tracks, including the astute cover of Delroy Wilson's Who Cares?
Who cares? Who is right or wrong? Right.
Keith Cole also sings homage to Jabi Bunny Wailer.
How does it feel to have been
This newly released 13-track tribute album is readily available in record stores and on all digital platforms. It's the brand new album Rock With Me from Keith Cole. Pick up a copy today and help play tribute to these icons in reggae music.
Rock with me, baby. Rock with me, baby.
Yeah.
Rock
Jerk Center, 150 West 3rd Street, Mount Vernon, New York. Dine-in or takeout available. Call us 646-294-3939 or 917-870-4088. We're open Monday to Thursday, 8 a.m. to 11:30 p.m. Fridays and Saturdays, 8 a.m. to 1:30 a.m. Sundays, 12 p.m. to 11 p.m. On Fridays and Saturdays, our seafood weekend starts from 11 o'clock. Check out our extensive breakfast and lunch menu. For breakfast, we have ackee and saltfish, corned beef and cabbage, callaloo and saltfish, corned beef and macaroni, liver or kidney, curry chicken back, brown stew chicken back, cook up saltfish, salt mackerel. Also check out our lunch specials: oxtail, cowfoot, stew pork, tripe and beans, stew peas, jerk pork, jerk chicken, fried chicken, stew chicken, barbecue ribs, curry chicken, curry goat, pepper steak, escovitch fish, brown stew fish, and roast fish, jerk pork with bread, jerk chicken with bread. Plus, we have catering services available. Call us 646-294-3939 or 917-870-4088. We also have delivery services with Uber and DoorDash. Check us out on Instagram at CB_Jerk Center. Call us 646-294-3939 or 917-870-4088. CB Jerk Center, 150 West 3rd Street, Mount Vernon, New York.
When you are hungry, come to Cooler Runnings Restaurant. Located at 1802 Nerid Avenue, corner of Wickham Avenue in the Bronx, we specialize in the best Jamaican and American cuisine, serving breakfast, lunch, and dinner. We are open 24 hours, 7 days a week. We offer free in-house delivery, minimum $20 purchase, and we also have Uber Eats. We do barbecue Thursdays, fish fry Fridays, and seafood Saturdays. For more information, give us a call for our address and menu, 718-324-7484. Once again, that's 718-324-7484. Cooler Runnings Restaurant, simply the best Jamaican food.
For 2 days, the 5 o'clock hour is hot on Fit FM 96.7, www.fitfmja.com. Your life, your music with Lady D, Denise Gomez, Inside the Zone. Catch me on Monday at 5 p.m. for the Monday Drive, keeping you in the know in the city you walk, drive, and reside. And on Friday, yes, at 5 p.m. for Center Stage, the platform where voices are heard and people connect. From abroad to yard, Trelawney, me love on you.
Cargill Community Project, in association with Cooler Runnings Jamaican Restaurant, presents our annual Community and Customer Appreciation Day on Saturday, June 22nd, 2024, to be held at Cooler Runnings Restaurant, 1802 Nerid Avenue in the Bronx, 12 p.m. to 7 p.m. Featuring the incomparable gospel legend Joan Flemings out of Jamaica, Brother George, Ras Bones, Brother Paul Mullen Anderson, with 2 live band, Pete the Drummer and Drummer Squad, and Rhythm Master Band. A special featured event this year will be our talent show, so come on out and participate. Your MCs for the evening will be Patrick Tyson and Lady D. Music by DJ Ray Ray, with live broadcast on Future FM Radio 98.9 FM. This event is made possible by Cooler Runnings Restaurant, Bronxwood International Church of God, Dirty Gloves, CJ Robbins Real Estate, and Dav Tech Productions. So bring the entire family out for a day filled with fun, free giveaways, food, and entertainment.
Center stage, center stage, center stage. Center stage, the platform where voices are heard and people connect. It is time for another insightful program. I am Lady D. Denise Gomez, the Jamaican lady with the Spanish last name and the brain behind Inside the Zone, the community platform where information is guaranteed. How are you all doing? It's been a few days, but it came by so quickly. I just can't get over the month of April, that it's winding down. Hello, everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome to you, and you, wherever you are. It's a gorgeous day, glorious day here in the Northeast. Where are you? In Barbados? You're in Canada? Australia? Jamaica? Where are you? Me, oh my. Welcome to the show. I'm so glad you're joining me. I couldn't do it without you. If you are in your home, in your motor car, in your office, your beauty salon, your barbershop, the hospital, the deli, the restaurant, or any other spot that is familiar to you in your area, welcome. Come on into the space. Tune into Linkage Radio on Echo Box, Samsung TV, Roku TV, Fire TV, Alexa, Amazon, and so much more. Search for Linkage Radio. Inside the Zone is simulcasting on Caribbean Vibes Radio Network, www.caribbean.vibesradio.com, and Fit 96.7, fitfmja.com. Your life, your music, broadcasting in Western and Central Jamaica. And Inside the Zone YouTube channel. Hop on over if you'd like. I'm feeling good. How about you? It's been a good day. Inside the Zone, if you did not know, is brought to you by Cooler Runnings Jamaican Restaurant, 1802 Nereid Avenue in the Bronx. It has become a household name, the business. Give them a call, place your order, and when you go in, just walk in and say, hey, Lady D says you have the best chili wings. And you name it, they have it. Call them 718-324-7484. Inside the Zone is a culture-centric radio program that connects the Jamaican diaspora and international audiences globally. The show's content captures its people's social, cultural, and collective views on issues that affect their communities. Finance, education, immigration, housing, wealth management, life and health insurance, real estate, and food insecurity on a Monday, 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. and Thursday, 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. on this station, Linkage Radio. Our telephone number is 914-297-8911, 914-297-8911. Call me. We have Inspirational Zone. That's the time we get our praise on with great gospel music. Then we have News Zone, a rebroadcast of the news courtesy of the Jamaica Information Service. What's Inside the Zone? Only in Jamaica, why we think we're better than Haiti and the other Caribbean islands. In Mail Zone, your emails are my priority from the subject's line, obsessed with his sister. Obsessed with his sister. Center Stage, Pen Relays is this coming Saturday. It kicked off today. So you have Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and a bunch of us, a group of us, are going to be going on Saturday like we usually do. We didn't go last year. No, we didn't. So I'll bring back the scoop for you on Monday. So Pen Relays, A lot is going on. I watched some excerpts and I'm feeling good. And you know, Jamaicans, we take over the whole place. That's what we do. 6:32, and it's my pleasure to welcome you to the show once again. I sound nice and clear, wouldn't you agree? Those of you who are tuning in online and on my YouTube channel. If you're in Jamaica, I want to say hello to you. I'm trying to get the vocals back. You know, I used to sing a lot. No, I don't sing fly. And you know, if you don't use your vocal cords, they go to sleep. So I'm trying to get it back up. Yeah. So welcome to you, 6:32 p.m. Once again, our telephone number is 914-297-8911. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, Lady D. So welcome. It's about time we get our praise on. Wouldn't you? You don't want to? Yes, ma'am. Let's get our praise on with some blessed music courtesy of Jermaine Edwards out of Jamaica.
You fill my heart with joy.
Yes, Jermaine. Welcome everyone. That's it for Inspirational Zone right here on Center Stage, the platform where voices are heard and people connect. I'm connecting with you on a beautiful Thursday. Is it sunny in your area or it's raining? Whatever it is, we're thankful. You know that? Yes, we ought to be thankful. And I'd also like to acknowledge my YouTubers. Good evening to you, YouTubers. I see you. Don't forget to share. Abdullah says good morning. Good morning, Abdullah. I love that. Wherever you are, it's morning for you. So hi, welcome to you. Don't forget to share the link with at least the YouTube channel link with at least 5 people. Invite them to hop on over and, share in the fun right here on Inside of the Zone on the YouTube channel. My name is Lady D, Denise Gomez. It is now time for News Zone, a rebroadcast of the news courtesy of
Good day, I'm Theodore Henry, and this is your JIS News for Thursday, April 25, 2024. Government's crime-fighting efforts are to benefit from grant funding of approximately £15 million, or 2.9 billion Jamaican dollars, from the Government of the United Kingdom. A memorandum of understanding was signed yesterday for the undertaking of the UK-Jamaica Violence Prevention Partnership that will run for a 6-year period. Among the partners are the Ministries of National Security and Education, along with the Planning Institute of Jamaica, PIOJ, and the UK Department for International Development. Under the partnership, interventions will be carried out simultaneously in 7 volatile communities across the island using low-performing schools as entry points. This will focus on strengthening key systems of the government to deliver effective support to vulnerable groups and address the root causes of violence. The initiative should also strengthen the capacity for data collection, driving an evidence-based response to the issue. This will be led by the PIOJ. There's also a foundational learning component, assistance to the interministerial schools support strategy, and support to other projects within the framework of the Citizen Security Plan. Jamaica and its UK partner both agree that this coordinated, multi-sectoral approach is key to achieving the desired results.
Global evidence on effective violence prevention approaches recognises the importance of coordinated and multi-sectoral approaches to address these complex contributory factors. Enhanced cross-government leadership and engagement will be required.
This programme aims to enhance current governance arrangements such as a citizen security business group in violence prevention by enhancing our capacity to deliver a more evidence-based intervention, which is well needed.
This is to include psychosocial support through the Security Ministry's case managers, as well as literacy initiatives and parenting programs under the Ministry of Education. Jamaica is making important steps towards ensuring that more people and families are cushioned against the potentially harsh consequences of social and economic shocks. UNICEF representative in Jamaica, Olga Isaza, says the United Nations Children's Fund is pleased to be part of this significant effort.
The collaborative effort among the Ministry of Labour and Social Security, the Planning Institute of Jamaica, WFP, UN Women and UNICEF have allowed all of us to advance the mandate to leave no one behind.
Mrs. Saza was addressing the closing ceremony for the Joint Sustainable Development Goals SDG Fund program on modernizing the social protection system in Jamaica. She says UNICEF is particularly encouraged by the progress made by the Jamaica Council for Persons with Disabilities.
The program has helped to improve the service quality for families with children and people with disabilities through an enhanced management information system that supports registration and certification.
The closing out ceremony was held on Wednesday, April 24 at the Courtyard by Marriott in Kingston. Minister with responsibility for the environment, Senator Matthew Samuda, is imploring all Jamaicans to play their part in protecting the environment by adopting responsible solid waste management and disposal practices. He argues that while significant investments have been made in strengthening the capacity of the National Solid Waste Management Authority to keep the country clean, waste management is a shared responsibility.
But we need the help, and that help will have to come from citizens. If we are to bring people along the journey to understand that their choice with how they discard their waste is indeed one that affects all of us, it will take a united, cohesive group right across society.
Minister Samuda was addressing Excelsior High School's World Earth Day observance at the institution's Mountain View location on Monday. He reiterated that this year would see the implementation of mandatory separation and recycling of waste by all ministries, departments and agencies, along with statutory bodies.
So the government itself will be pushing for greater inclusion and availability of recycling services, certainly within the government service. It'll move sometime after that into residential and other institutions, area by area, as we build the capacity to deal with it.
4,000 farmers in the St. Anne's Bay area are set to benefit from the provision of a 5,000-gallon water truck. This is to alleviate the impact of drought conditions on agriculture. The truck, worth over $15 million, was handed over by Jamaica Bauxite and Mining Limited at the Lidford Industrial Park in St. Anne recently. Minister of Agriculture, Fisheries and Mining, Floyd Green, highlights this as part of the government's strategy to utilize mining resources to help address agricultural challenges.
The reality is that the acquisition of the truck could not have come at a better time. We know that we are already in the throes of a meteorological drought. Our farmers are facing drier conditions. And in fact, last year was our driest and hottest year ever on record. And we had hoped that we would have seen some break this year. And we did see a little improvement in terms of how we started. But the reality is that we have already gone into drought and we are still just in the month of April.
The truck will service farms in the St. Anne's Bay, Claremont and Monique extension areas, as well as communities such as Irons Mountain, Orange Park, Golden Grove and Davidstown. Local farmer Dane Henry says the vehicle will be very beneficial.
We are thanking them for the truck. It's going to stop a gap.
And finally, the JOTC fleet assigned to the entity's depot serving Port Moore St. Catherine has been bolstered with the addition of 12 new buses. The compressed natural gas CNG units arrived on the island on April 10. The additional buses are expected to result in reduced wait time for commuters on routes serviced by the Portmore depot. They also have the added benefit of providing a safer travel as they reduce harmful vehicle exhaust gas emissions like carbon dioxide, carbon monoxide, and other suspended particles. Earlier this month, the Transport Minister Darrell Vaz affirmed that another 100 CNG buses were being procured to arrive in Jamaica by the end of June. The additional units are being bought as the government seeks to modernize the public transportation sector and alleviate some of the challenges experienced by commuters. And that's it for JIS News Today. I'm Theodore Henry. Thanks for watching.
Go ahead and adore the King tonight. Go ahead and magnify the King of Kings. Go ahead and love upon Jesus, believers. Oh, glory, glory to your name, Jesus. We honor you, Lord. We bless your name, Jesus.
I suggest you enjoy, because we don't have a lot of time left. Believe it or not. So, enjoy.
Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Lift up praises to the King. Somebody give the Lord a clap offering tonight.
Where voices are heard and people connect. It's now 6:47 p.m. and I welcome you to the show. Stick and stay with me. Don't go anywhere. I will be right back.
Cargill Community Project, in association with Cooler Runnings Jamaican Restaurant, presents our annual Community and Customer Appreciation Day on Saturday, June 22nd, 2024, to be held at Cooler Runnings Restaurant, 1802 Nereid Avenue in the Bronx, 12 p.m. to 7 p.m. Featuring the incomparable gospel legend Joan Flemings out of Jamaica, Brother George, Ras Bones, Brother Paul Mullen Anderson, with 2 live band, Pete the Drummer and Drummer Squad, and Rhythm Master Band. A special featured event this year will be our talent show, so come on out and participate. Your MCs for the evening will be Patrick Tyson and Lady D. Music by DJ Ray Ray, with live broadcast on Future FM Radio 98.9 FM. This event is made possible by Cooler Runnings Restaurant, Bronxwood International Church of God, Dirty Gloves, CJ Robbins Real Estate, and Dav Tech Productions. So bring the entire family out for a day filled with fun, free giveaways, food, and entertainment.
Calypso Music Thursday. Good evening, everyone. Center Stage, the platform where voices are heard and people connect. How are you doing? Tap your feet. Clap your hands. Move your waist, too. This is Linkage Radio. I'm simulcasting on Caribbean Vibes Radio Network and Fit FM 96.7, fitfmja.com. How na do, how na do, how na do. Welcome back to the show. 914-297-8911, 8911, our telephone number here in the Linkage Radio Station. If you'd like to say hello to me, I'd like to say hello in return. To my YouTubers, I hope you're doing well. Don't forget to invite other people to come on over. And to those of you who are online, I'm glad you're online. Welcome to the show. Of course, it's now time for the segment that we call Spotlight. Not Spotlight Zone. What's inside the zone? My apologies. I have a lot of zonings going on here. What's inside the zone? And what are we talking about this evening in What's Inside the Zone? Only in Jamaica. Why we think we're better than Haiti and the other Caribbean islands. So says a very articulate lady. I like her things, and so I thought I should just drop that in What's Inside the Zone this evening. So welcome everyone. Tune in. Don't go anywhere. Stay right here with me.
The similarities between Jamaica's and US politics make me so uneasy because both countries have pushed a brand of nationalism that is completely unhinged. And it goes like this. I am who I am because of my nationality. I am this exceptional person because of my nationality. There is no other country whose people are as exceptional as us. And everyone else is less than us. But simultaneously, by everyone else, we mean everyone else black and brown. Now, this presents a problem for Jamaica because unlike the United States, we are a black majority country. So by taking the stance that people from black and brown countries are not welcome because they're going to make our country worse, but yet we don't have the same smoke for people from Asia and people from European countries. We don't have that smoke for them because what do they supposedly make our country better? And so what we find ourselves doing as a black majority country is we make space for people from European and Asian countries and other countries that we consider desirable to come in and gentrify, to come in and take over our communities, and even to come in and do the same things that we accuse people from black and brown countries of doing, which is to come in hiding from, the authorities for whatever crime they committed that they're running from, which is to come in and exploit our resources, to come in and exploit our people. And we put up with it and give them a slap on the wrist. But yet we think that taking in Haitians is going to, quote unquote, ruin our country. And so this is a problem with the refusal to reconcile with our past, the refusal to reconcile that our colonial past and our insistence on ignoring the role that race plays in Jamaican society is what is allowing this to happen. Because we don't even know why we have this attitude towards Haitians, why we have this attitude towards other Caribbean countries, why we have these attitudes when someone like me or other people say you should be proud to be a descendant of African peoples. We're not even examining that. The only thing we know is that anything too black no good is that we are supposed to lift up people who are lighter skinned, lift up people who are from desirable places and who have the desirable complexion. That it is okay for these people to exploit us. It is okay for these people to always be in charge, to always be a part of the ruling class, and for us to be a part of the working class. And we have accepted it. and even come online to defend it. I used to have hope for Jamaica, not so much anymore. The discourse that I see on social media, a lot of it in my comments when I make these kind of videos, tells me that a lot of people have accepted, a lot of black Jamaicans have accepted that that's where their place is. Their place is to be under the foot of the ruling class, and you're comfortable with it. I'm not comfortable with it. I will never be.
Often when we're single, we have a voice in our head that make us feel like maybe you're never going to find anybody better than the person that you're with or the person that you last dated, and settle for somebody that isn't right for us. So what I want to know is, how did you... not settle and at the age of 60 decide to find the person of your dreams without giving up who you were and who you are?
You have to ask yourself this question: am I worthy of happiness? Am I worthy to...
Right from the jump, we had a hunch that we had everything. Perfect combination. Love plus you and me. A perfect combination. We couldn't ask for any better. Perfect combination. We fit to a team. A perfect combination. With all it takes to last forever. Together. So deep inside we share a feeling that's so rare, so sweet, just knowing that we are a special pair. Right on time, we're two of a kind, and heaven knows this love will grow stronger every day. Perfect combination. Love plus you and me. Perfect combination. We couldn't ask for any better. Perfect combination. We fit to a team. A perfect combination. With all it takes to last forever. Together. We can conquer any mountain. Oh, baby. Just as long as we're together. 'Cause as one, we are an endless fountain, overflowing with love. Perfect love. Perfect combination. Oh, baby. Love plus you and me. Perfect combination. We couldn't ask for any better. Oh, no. We fit to a team. A perfect combination. With all it takes to last forever.
Center Stage, the platform where voices are heard and people connect. Good evening. You know, I just move the segments from one to the next. Hello, everyone. Our telephone number is 914-297-8911 and 914-297-8911. It's glorious today. I'm not lying. It's really nice outside, and I have to rub it in. I don't know where you are, but hello. If you're on my YouTube channel, I'd like to welcome you. It's now time for Mail Zone. Your emails are my priority. Yes, your emails, my priority. So welcome, everyone. The email that popped in this evening. So here we go. obsessed with his sister from the subject line. And at the end of the email, after I've read it, that is, I invite you to call me and share your comments about it. Dear Lady D, I'm very concerned about my best friend who is obsessed with his sister and he refuses to accept it. We grew up as children, and ever since I have known him, he boasts about her like he is her boyfriend. Recently, we all went to watch the Bob Marley movie. When we got into the theater, we found our seats and dived into our snacks. Of all the shenanigans he has been doing that evening, took the cake, and even his sister had to ask him what he was doing. He placed a popcorn in his mouth and asked her to nibble on it. I almost dropped my popcorn. What? She realizes that he was acting too familiar and got up to leave, but he begged her not to and apologized. Lady D, he's in love with her and everyone is uncomfortable as their friends. I'm not sure if they're up to something, but she acts naive and brushes him off without a stern rebuke or warning. I'm thinking of dropping him as my friend because it makes me uncomfortable. A very short one. She don't need to write anything else. What's your say? Obsessed with his sister. Things are happening here. If you'd like to give me a call, 914-297-8911, 914-297-8911. And to my YouTubers, if you would like to post your comments about this particular email this evening, I welcome you. But I'd rather get the opportunity to talk to you. What is this now? Yeah. He's obsessed with his sister, and I think so. Which brother put thing in his mouth and want you to kind of eat it from him? No, sir. I know brothers and sisters are close, but not like that. And as she says, there are other things that they've been observing. She's not sure if anything is really there, but she feels so. How we say again, anything looks so gossip. 914-297-8911. I would certainly like to talk to someone about this, because if a brother and sister are closer than they should be, something is wrong with that picture. Very, very wrong. And I would like you to weigh in, rather, I'm talking so fast. I'd like you to weigh in on it and let me hear your thoughts. But if that's the case, it shouldn't be happening. 914-297-8911. Obsessed with his sister. Siblings can like each other, you know, and go beyond where they should. So the boundary has broken. And if he's really physically attracted to his sister, he will make other moves on her. As the friend says, you know, because he is her best friend. And so she feels very uncomfortable about the whole thing. It should not be happening. Not at all. No, sir. Good evening to you. Hello. Good evening. Hello. Hello. Good evening.
Good evening. Good evening.
Thank you for your patience. Good evening, my dear Hortens. How you do?
Yes, ma'am.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I know brother and sister live good, but me never see brother and sister feed one another.
Mm-hmm. It's not. It don't sound right, don't it?
This not sound right at all.
No.
Even if a different mother or a different father, but you know, one mother but not same father.
No, but even if a one mother,
And I want.
They're still
I want
biologically
father.
connected. Mm-mm.
This
No.
crazy. We ain't feeling you come me have two boy on the rest of good and live good and close brother and sister. But I never see how are that?
Mm-hmm.
What is that?
It's a little
I
extreme.
never see.
No, so. And then
Then
she, she says they've been observing some things, but I guess the sister, it's either the sister, maybe they're not, all right, so benefit of the doubt. Maybe they're
Yes.
not involved, but he has a deeper attraction for her. Right? And if it's her brother, she may not want to, hurt his feelings or so on, but at least, but at some point, it's
Something wrong.
Yes, it's gonna have to stop.
Then the friend and a friend observe and say, "What is that?" Then go watch Bob Marley movie and he I put popcorn. So, where is your father?
Oh, Lordy. No, this is not. That's not what we want to hear.
No,
That's not the way to go at all.
I did just call you and tell you, if you tell Mr. Wilby, in talk the number too fast with him.
I hear you. I hear you talking to him. So
Yes,
he won't take telling.
Yeah. When he say Miss Hartin, say Mrs. take time and he might take time now. Yes. I
Okay.
kept the number.
So him improving. Okay.
I did a good call you. I forget to tell you if you want him.
All right. So let's make a because he carries my show on his station, right? So
Yes.
he's hearing. So Mr. Wilby, we ask that you repeat the number frequently and slow
Yes.
down when you're giving the number.
Slowly with him. In fastness. 6, 7, 2, 8, 9. Me can't understand.
Oh, Lord. Yeah. But as always, Hortense, I know this is your segment. And when I
Yes,
got this
ma'am.
one, I thought of you. I said, oh, Hortense is going to like this one. Yes. But I'm
my
hoping that, because I
My
don't think
word.
his friend, she's uncomfortable. Maybe she doesn't know how to really have that hard conversation with him. It's over her level. And I'm sure if she takes it to somebody, it might go a little further than she really wants it to. So I would recommend that she really sit him down and have a heart-to-heart conversation with him. Yes. And say, listen, what you're doing don't look good. And ask him, you love your sister? Ask him the question. Let him answer.
Yes.
No, we're not doing that around here, no.
No, sir. Not down here.
No, we not do that here. No, that too much.
That's too much. Too deep. Too deep. No, sir.
But thank you for calling, my dear heart.
Okay.
I appreciate you. Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
I'm
Oh, okay.
finished.
Thank you.
Okay.
Okay, bye-bye.
Yes. Bye.
Alrighty, that's my Hortense. 914-297-8911. And do you wish to weigh in on this matter here? 914-297-8911. If you'd like to weigh in, I would like to discuss it with you because, it's interesting. I don't know what got up in me yesterday evening as I got home, opening my door. You know what song I was singing? Clap hand till mama come home. Mama bring cake for baby alone. And I was on the phone with my friend. Lord have mercy. And I don't know where that song came from. Then he claimed he doesn't know the song. I said, who don't know that song? Because we would sing it like when, children, as they would say, you're by a picnic to sleep or you're playing father and mother and baby and all them stuff there. But for whatever reason, I seem to have gone back in time. And another friend commented, and she actually did the whole song for me. She said, Mama buy bread for baby alone. Baby eat it, no give Papa none. Papa get becks and lick baby bum. Clap hand, till Mama come home. I didn't even know all of it. Lord Jesus, but June finished it for me. So, sometimes our minds just switch. But here we are talking about siblings. The brother seemed to love the sister. And we don't know what to do with that. But to say, don't encourage. As a friend, since you wrote, and most of these people who send us these letters, they're listening, Sit your friend down. Have a talk with him. Let him know it does not look good, nor is it right. And he should stop showing so much affection, almost like boyfriend. Talk to him, because if you're really his friends and you grew up together and you say you're best friend, then you should just have the guts. By now you should be in a position of influence to, talk to him. If you'd like to share your views on this, I invite you to give me a call, 914-297-8911. 914-297-8911. It is 14 minutes after 7 o'clock. And did I say it's my Calypso Music Thursday? So yes, it is my Calypso Music Thursday. You're in the segment Mail Zone. Your emails are my priority. Yes, more music for you. And I also have, let me get my thing going on here. So that's Mail Zone. And then, of course, I'm going to be talking a little bit about pen relays. Pen relays started today. I watched some, reruns of it. And, I was able to play back, rather. So I am looking forward to being there on Saturday. And we're going to cheer our athletes on, including the local ones as well. But, we go for the Jamaican athletes. So we're looking forward to that. More music for you. It's Thursday here on Center Stage. My name is Denise Lady D. Gomez.
Yes, Calypso Music Thursday. Welcome to the feature, everybody. It's 17 minutes after 7 o'clock, and the show ends at 8 p.m. in the p.m. Yep. So I hope you're all doing well. Hi to CaribbeanVibesRadio.com, Chris Wilby, and a very special hello to Fit FM 96.7, FitFMJA.com. Your life, your music. For 2 days, the 5 o'clock hour is hot on Fit FM 96.7, www.fitfmja.com. Your life, your music with Lady D, Denise Gomez, Inside the Zone. Catch me on Monday at 5 p.m. for the Monday Drive, keeping you in the know in the city you walk, drive, and reside. And on Friday, yes, at 5 p.m. for Center Stage, the platform where voices are heard and people connect. From abroad to yard, Trelawney, me love on you.
Cargill Community Project, in association with Cooley Runnings Jamaican Restaurant, presents our annual Community and Customer Appreciation Day on Saturday, June 22nd, 2024, to be held at Cooley Runnings Restaurant, 1802 Nereid Avenue in the Bronx, 12 p.m. to 7 p.m. Featuring the incomparable gospel legend Joan Flemings out of Jamaica, Brother George,
Ministry of Culture, Gender, Entertainment, and Sport.
Two live band, Pete the Drummer and Drummer Squad, and Rhythm Master Band. A special featured event this year will be our talent show. So come on out and participate. Your MCs for the evening will be Patrick Tyson and Lady D. Music by DJ Ray Ray. With live broadcast
Ministry of
on
Culture,
Feature
Gender,
FM Radio
Entertainment,
98.9
and
FM.
Sport.
This event
Just
is
want to
brought
remind
to you
you, you
by
can stay
Cooley
connected with us on our social media platform for highlights. And don't forget to tag us in your videos and pictures. All right? So please tell your friends and persons supporting you on Instagram and X. It's at JCDC Jamaica. Facebook, Jamaica Cultural Development Commission, and YouTube, JCDC Jamaica 1. All right, so we're getting ready to start our other set of performances for this National Speech Finals for 2024, and we're getting ready. Are you ready? I'm not here or no. Are you ready? All right, I love that energy, and we want to start with that energy. We want to give that energy to our participants and persons that will be going on stage. So right now, please help me to invite on stage
Thursday evening, right here on the show Inside the Zone with Lady D, Denise Gomez.
So I was
Calypso
stopped.
Music
All right,
Thursday.
so we're going now with Class 5
just love them
Standard English
hands.
Poem, and we take
Don't you
from
like
the
the
Queen's
steel
School in Kingston and St. Andrew, Tamara Barkley with Hidden in the Shadows and Homeless Woman. Welcome her.
Wow, love that, love that, love that. So I have more for you, but you stay with me. What time is it now? 21 minutes after 7 o'clock. So I gave you, I have a whole lot. I'm very busy here. So you stay with me. Don't go anywhere, because I do have a little bit of Jamaica for you. Now, let me put it in perspective. As you know, independence is coming up. So all the preliminary rounds that are done leading up to Independence Day, August 6th, you have speech and drama and dance and all of that going on right around the 14 parishes. And so I just want to share a bit of that in a while, not right now. So let me take you to Spotlight Zone. What's in Spotlight Zone? Team Jamaica Bickle celebrates 30 years at Penn
2024. And as you know, Erwin Clare is the founder and CEO of Team Jamaica Bickle. And it's amazing when you go and you see the athletes or Jamaican athletes and how they're attended to, and the team that stretch themselves pretty much. Because one year I went and worked behind the scenes, and I got a chance to be under the tent. You saw how people are moving food, just like you would do with any logistical setup for an event, and how they take care of the athletes the best way they can. So Jamaica's junior and senior athletes are once again preparing to compete at the annual Penn Relays in Philadelphia beginning on Thursday, that's today. However, Team Jamaica Bickle's TJB work has played a crucial role in ensuring that the athletes are properly transitioned and comfortable as they aim to continue their dominance. And that's what we're going for. Operating for the past 30 years, the nonprofit corporation has been providing welfare such as food, accommodation, and medical services for Jamaican and other Caribbean athletes who participate at the Relay Carnival. Jamaican schools had been participating since 1964, but founder and chief executive officer Erwin Clare established TJB in 1994 because he grew tired of seeing athletes and coaches struggle during the event. Quote, "We should not have our athletes and ambassadors coming to the United States where you have one set of students having everything, but another set not having the basic at a minimum. So we felt that putting in a structure like Team Jamaica Bickle that provides meals, medical attention, friendly and safe environment, discounted hotels, help with accommodation and transportation, at least we're satisfying the basic," end quote. Clare told the Jamaica Observer. He continued, "Then now it's up to the athletes with their tenacity, with their discipline and approach to their profession, and then go out and be all they can, because this is very opportunistic for scholarship and their well-being." Being a charitable organization, TJB isn't blessed with any array of resources, but Clare says their work for the athletes has been fruitful with donors and sponsors. Quote, "We get folks to buy into the concept, and that's where our volunteers come in who are so critical to the mainstay and continuity," he said. "People are not going to contribute to organizations that are not worthwhile. Integrity, reputation, and transparency is important. When others see Team Jamaica Bickle, they are looking at Brand Jamaica. So we have to be sure, however, we handle this. It's in a manner that is respectful of our people. Jamaica's athletes are our most cherished assets, so whatever we do has to be consistent in a reputable manner, and we make no apologies about that. We continue to be relevant and trailblaze and look at avenues where we can provide partnerships and leverage what we do." TJB has been able to secure sponsorship from Grace Foods, Resorts World Casino, New York Life Insurance Company, and the Jamaica Tourist Board. However, NBA All-Star and New York Knicks point guard Jalen Brunson stepped in recently to further grow TJB's mission. Quote, "We have formulated a partnership with the Second Round Foundation, which is Jalen Brunson's foundation. His grandparents are Jamaican," end quote, Clare said. "They found commonplace in what we do, so we're looking at those situations because the regular sponsors, which we're grateful for, many are suffering from sponsorship fatigue, and we can't all be playing in the same ballpark and going after the same persons. We have the ilk and have to step up and step out." TJB celebrates 30 years this weekend, and Clare says his passion for the students has made the journey worth the effort. Quote, "Less than 1% of all our athletes will be world champions or Olympians. So the question is, what about the other 99%? Clare said. It is imperative that whatever we do, we bear that in mind. So if we're in a position to provide a platform that they can highlight their talents, get scholarships, or prepares them for the world, they then can buy a house for their mother, then we're doing something positive. It's not about those who will win and get accolades, but what about those who came fourth, fifth, sixth? That's what keeps me at this, because we have to make sure that we're covering those bases, because that's where the population of impact will come from. End quote. There is a view that the Penn Relays isn't as significant as it used to be due to the increased popularity of the Intersecondary School Sports Association, ISA, Grace Kennedy Boys and Girls Athletics Championships, but Claire still believes its relevance will never die. Quote, I have not seen a reduction in those going to the Penn Relays, so that tells you something, end quote, he said. He continued, you look at the landscape today where athletic championships are rare, even the Commonwealth Games that are being questioned. That's not a question for the Penn Relays. We're not in a position where we solicit or encourage people to come. Those persons decide to come to the Penn Relays, and we make sure their experience is one that is worthwhile for themselves, their schools, and the country, not only from an athletic standpoint, but from an economic standpoint, because it's also a platform to showcase brand Jamaica. It still represents the largest gathering for Jamaicans for any sporting situation overseas, and that is important. So that's an article with Erwin Clare. He's the founder and CEO of Team Jamaica Bickle. As I said, Penn Relays kicked off this morning, and I watched one of the races because, you know, I I subscribe to quite a few things, and so I was able to, but they weren't carrying it live, so, you know, I was able to watch a pre-recorded program that they aired this morning. And I saw some of the 4x1s for the high school students and so on. So I'm looking forward to being there on Saturday and shouting out loudly so my athletes can run fast, because we know we are going to get medals. That's the ultimate, and that the students will be able to pursue further education along with their track scholarships and so on. I used to be an athlete, so I understand how that is, and it's not easy. Not easy work. You train hard, but then it's when you get there you realize the competition's stiff. So we wish our athletes nothing but the best, and we are looking forward to great things from them. It's now 7:30 p.m. Once again, what's my name? What's my name? Lady D. Denise Gomez. Good evening to Caribbean Vibes Radio Network and Fit 96.7, FitFMJA.com. Your life, your music. Julia, how are you, Julia? Rocking me in the mornings, you know. So I have a routine. There are a few programs that I tune into. And then because we're an hour ahead, it gives me a whole lot of opportunity to tune into Julia's program, hail her up, and then I hear her giving me my shout out, which I appreciate so much. And the fact that Chris and I are household names now on her station, because Chris comes right after me this evening. So want to say blessings to you, Julia. We appreciate you. Want to say hello to all the Linkage Radio listeners from yard to abroad, wherever you are. I'm ready to share a little piece of yard with you right now, because that's what I do. And so here is the afternoon session for the speech day, which is day number 3. And I thought it went so well, I had to share a little bit of it with you right here on Center Stage, the platform where voices are heard and people connect. So I'm connecting you right now to home, those of you who are Jamaicans, and
The Homeless Woman by Carleen Munda and Hidden in the Shadows by Tamara Barkley. There she was, crouched low, staring into space. There was something on her mind, though it was obvious that she was not in her right mind. She was alone, though surrounded by many who walked by her as if she was invisible. She was scantily cladded. A bra and panty was her attire. Where did she come from? What was her life like before this? My questions go unanswered. She seemed lost in her thoughts as I observed her posture. She was oblivious to what was happening around her. Though on that day, it was actually Black Friday. But pity to her that she had absolutely no money to get any of the deals. Who is she? Where's she from? Again, my questions remain unanswered because just like everyone else, I walked by. In the shadows of a silent room, a tale unfolds of hearts forlorn. Domestic echoes, violence profound, affecting minds where scars are found. Once vibrant souls, now subdued by echoes of violence deeply imbued. Depression lurks in silent spaces, where love is lost and torment embraces. Post-trauma whispers in the quiet night, a haunting specter, relentless fight. Anxiety rises like a turbulent sea, a captive mind yearning to be free. The echoes linger, a ghostly trace, on this canvas of a once smiling face. A survivor carries a burden unseen, a heavy heart where hearts convene. In the silent screams of the past, a haunting chorus, memories cast. Depression, a cloak draped in despair, a weight too much, too heavy to bear. Anxiety's grip, relentless and tight, a constant companion in my lonely night. In the wreckage of what was once whole, a survivor's battle slowly takes a toll. I stand there looking at him, wondering, does this man regret what he did? His emotions are hard to elevate, but you see his anger, you feel his hate. My sanity is immediately disrupted as the actions he carries out leaves me corrupted. My thoughts are all over the place as I struggle to comprehend, why is there a grin on his face? I am emotionally scarred. Every time he beats me, my ambition goes afar. I am sick, I am tired, I am hurt, and I am frail. But in my place I stay, wondering if I will survive this fight.
Tamara Barkley from the Queen's School in Kingston and St. Andrew with her performances Hidden in the Shadows and Homeless Woman. All right, so we move on to number 40 in your program. We're still in Class 5 Standard English Poem, and we're going to the Parish of Westmoreland. From the Manning's Culture Club, we have John Christoph Williams with his presentations, Reflection and A Black Man Speaks. welcome him.
If you cut me now, you may discover blood, but not a twinge of hate running through my veins. Why should I hate a white man? Because he allows me to appreciate how good it feels to be black? I cannot allow that. I was not there when my ancestors were beaten in the fields. I was not there when they were hauled down from Africa, placed in barracoons to await the coming of the slave ship. I was not on that ship traveling the Middle Passage when my fellow black Negroes cried in pain because of ill treatment and sometimes resorted to mutiny because they considered death more honorable than being tied in chains. I was not there, but I have relived these moments over and over through the eyes of historians, and believe me, I share their pain. But it's not the kind of pain that would prompt me to be bitter or malicious, resentful or revengeful. It's the kind of pain a mother remembers 4 months after delivery. Hot, but fulfilling. It's the kind of pain that triggers that intrinsic motivation, that ignites the will to soar and be successful. It feels so good to be black, not only by my color, but by my mind, my soul, my inner strength, and my outer beauty. I feel fulfilled knowing we have escalated from the scars of the white man's whip, the torture of the slave ship, and the bondage of mental slavery. It's not just the color, but the representation of a proud race. To put it all in a nutshell, it feels so good to be black. Mother Africa? Mother Africa, my footsome mother you are! What kind of mother would sell her children into slavery, snatched from the protection of a mother's caring embrace without retaliation? I am hurting today because of your negligence, mother. Mother Africa? I was pitched into utter darkness from what I consider a safe haven to fend for myself before the time. You could have protected me, mother, but you didn't. Of course, superior arms played their part, but you did nothing to protect me. Sold into slavery because of the greed of my own black brothers for a few gold nuggets, trinkets, and pieces of silver? And you want me to come back to you? No, mother! I am not the only child who had to suffer. Some mother you are. There are some who are dying to come back to you, but not I, mother. Not I. I still love you. But we must relinquish all ties if I am to be a real man. Goodbye, mother. Goodbye.
John Christoph Williams from the parish of Westmoreland Manning's Culture Club, Reflection and a Black Man Speaks. All right, so we're now moving to number 38 in your program, still class 5, standard English poems. We're gonna ask from the parish of St. Catherine, Bridgeport High School, Shanika Medley, doing A Little Boy Cry and the woman speaking to the man who employed her son. Welcome her.
Your mouth contorting in brief and hurt. Your laughter metamorphed into howls. With 3-year-old frustration, your bright eyes swimming in tears, splashing your bare feet. You stand there, angling for a moment's hint of guilt or sorrow, waiting for the quick slap struck. The ogre towers above you, that grim giant, empty of feeling, a colossal cruel, soon victim to the tale's conclusion, dead at last. You hate him. You imagine chopping clean the tree he's scrambling down, or plotting deeper pits to trap him in. You cannot understand, not yet, the hurt your easy tears can scald him with, nor guess the wavering hidden behind that mask. This fierce man longs to lift you, to curb your sadness with piggyback or bullfight. Anything, but dare not ruin the lesson that you should learn. You must not make a plaything of the rain. Her son was first made known to her as a sense of unease, a need to cry for little reasons, and a metallic tide rising in her mouth each morning. Such signs made her know that she was not alone in her body. She carried him full term, tight up under her heart. She carried him like the poor carry hope. Hope you get a break or a visa. Hope one child goes through and remembers you. He had no father. The man she raised him with had more like him. He was fair-minded. He treated all his children with equal and unbiased indifference. She raised him twice. Once as mother, then as father. Set no ceiling on what he could be. Doctor, earth healer, or pilot take wings. But no, he tells her he's working for you. That you value him so much, you give him one whole submachine gun for him alone. He says you're like a father to him. But she's wondering, what kind of father gives a son hot and exploding death when he asks for bread? She went downtown to buy 3 1/3 of black cloth and a deep crowned and veiled hat for the day he draw his bloody salary. She weeps for his soul. Her eye water covers you. She has no power over this and at the level of earth. What she has are a mother's tears, and at Nice City she uses them. She's thrown a partner with Judas Iscariot's mother, the thief on the left-hand side of the cross. Her draw is still not through, for she's still throwing 2 hands, one as mother, another as father. She is prepared. She is done. You have just heard the little boy crying, and the woman speaks to the man who employed her son.
That is Shanika Medley from the parish of St. Catherine, Bridgeport High School. Little boy cry and the woman speaking to the man who employed her son. All right, as we continue in standard English poems, we're taking number 42 on your program. And this performer is from the parish of Portland, Port Antonio High School, Candice McIntyre. She'll be doing He's Risen and Vote for Life. Welcome her.
Yes, our Jamaican children are doing well. I love that, love that, love that. How about yourself? Yes, Calypso Music Thursday, right here on Center Stage. Good evening, everyone.
From his side, me say, hey, me fretting up about the hair of flexing.
I know you're gonna dig this.
Me frowning up on me hair it wearing.
DJ Easy run the show.
Oh gosh. I me say,
And as you can tell, I'm winding down.
me fretting up about the
Calypso Music Thursday.
I me say, hey,
If you're in Jamaica, haha.
me frowning up on
If you're in Barbados, haha. Hey Jackie, I see you say our athletes them eat up lots of yam and cocoa, callaloo and strong back. Yes, Jack. How you do, Jack? We there, we there. I see you, Andrea, in Barbados. Winding down. Calypso Music Thursday. Jackie. Jackie says she's there eating book leaf. Yes, Jack. 5 minutes to 8 o'clock. Wrapping up. Hope you had a great time with me this evening. Right here on Center Stage. Fit FM 96.7, fitfmja.com. Hear life, your music. CaribbeanVibesRadio.com. Chris Welby, are you ready? Are you ready? Chris will take you from 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. I'd like to thank Cooler Runnings Jamaican Restaurant, 1802 Narita Avenue in the Bronx, for sponsoring the show. Their fish fry is this coming Saturday, right there at 1802 Narita Avenue in the Bronx. Please support. I'm so sorry I won't be there this Saturday, but I'll be over in Philadelphia, enjoying the Penn Relays. I'll bring you back the scoop on Monday. So don't go anywhere. This is Linkage Radio, your budding and buzzing station, 24/7, 365 days for the year. Good evening, everyone. Me a come go on up now, you know. Me a come go up. Me a galang up. I'm gonna head on home now. Blessings, blessings, everybody. Drea, I hope you have a great weekend. See you all for Saturday morning runnings at 10 o'clock on the YouTube channel. Last week, boy, we had a good time. Oh yeah, I know, Jackie. I'm never caught off guard, because I'm telling you, in the stands gets kind of nice. So I'm gonna go up now, yeah, man. Blessings, everybody. Love, love, love.
Saw you last night again in a vision, looking so lovely. Couldn't believe you took my breath away. Love that I'm feeling, I reach out to touch you, and then you were gonna get my friend. I hope we'll be lovers, maybe someday even more than friends.
Take it easy, everyone. I'm out. God willing, I'll be back on Monday to do it with the Monday Drive.
Sanford Boulevard. Call and place your order at 914-699-1349. We also do delivery from 5 p.m. to 10 p.m. We have the most Jamaican flavors: grape nut, pistachio grape nut, rum and razor, Jamaican rum and razor, sour milk ice cream, sugar-free ice cream, stout ice cream cake, peach grape nut, and more. Also check out Papa Deli's right next door. When you talk about jerk chicken, jerk pork, roast fish, fried fish, and roast corn, contact me at 914-699-0145. Also check out our juice bar with our smoothies, boosters, mash, and therapy juices. 408 East Sanford Boulevard. Ice cream, jerk chicken, roast fish and corn, and over them it gone.
Why my people suffer so bad? Oh, is it that should really be sad? Is it a misplaced melancholy? Why? Well, it's politics time again. Are you gonna vote now? My people may talk. It's politics time again. Are you gonna vote now? My God. Rise up, fall in suffrage. Come on.